You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people.
Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the woman who's been terrorizing Smack. Zelina Vega is here to stop the Archetype.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Do you guys really think Zelina Vega has much of a chance here?
Look, Zelina Vega is small, but she's got a ton of fight. And if the Archetype thinks she can push Zelina around, she's got another thing coming.
Zelina looks ready, but will she step up or get knocked down? Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not
From the heavens, big-time splash! Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Attempting high risk, look out! Look at that!
a roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh, look at this! Take off!
Oh, just a flattening splash.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Springboard! Wow!
To the rope, to the floor. Good Lord.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
The Archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic. This beating is taking its toll on her. Zelina isn't ready for this.
Is there any life left in Zelina?
And the cover. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype. What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Moreno, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First you got stomped by Jordynne Grace. Then you took your ball home and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is the Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new Archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Oh! Look at that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip.
Going after the arm in a big way. And that failed to hit the mark.
Release German.
Look out! Taking it on the mouth.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi.
Put in the corner now.
Stop cold with the boot. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. What a reversal. Spear! Oof! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Boom.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the Archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called Archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, Since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have...
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere.
The disgraced Arquette.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, and once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh, the Women's United States champ.
From the heavens, splash from the top. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Oh, she's got a shovel. She's looking to do some serious damage. Look out now.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And oh, we're bearing him out of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Textbook snap suplex. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Running Hurricane Rana. Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Naomi got caught. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring. Drop kick. Bam! Right on the money.
This is what you get for interrupting a match.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Rikishi needs to reassert himself back in this match. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight.
She's gonna try again.
Are we about to see a title change here?
We got the new champion!
Unbelievable! Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Princess.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me?
Got it.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else. This isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordan Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordan Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Moreno and I are friends. She's the only one who supported my comeback, no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Jordan Grace. So Moreno will do anything I ask of her, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Maxine Dupree or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States champion.
Real professional.
You want to talk
and
about...
yet here...
I'll keep that. My skin is crawling. Let's make...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition.
Here we go. And well-timed maneuver there.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Taking the title into hand here. Valkyria getting set up.
My God! Spanish fly! And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria's not showing the capacity to fight back. Oh, grabbing the bone. What now, man?
We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
Stomping down! Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, boom, red!
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Driven right into the post.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful, vertical uppercut. Oh, yes.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Gets absolutely blasted with the gold.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Valkyria is really to her feet.
And look at this.
Baby, not everyone can do that.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Oh. That, it reversed it.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Step up Enziguri. Running Hurricane Rana. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
for her.
Still making counters.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. He's going to try it again. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom! DDT.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Things are looking pretty bleak for her right now. She's got to find some daylight here. Ooh.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Bam!
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man!
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more vicious.
Dazed and confused can be an understatement at this juncture.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
She's looking to end her right now.
Measuring it up one more time.
Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver. Ooh.
And listen to this place.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Lyra is out of the way.
Boom! DDT. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
She's trying one more time. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Princess.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty.
Getting thrown in a dumpster at WrestleMania was more enjoyable than this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
And here comes Natalya.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for...
The Archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Hurricane Rana. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the heavens, the splash from the top.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Ah, jeez. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Standing shooting star press.
Natalya getting set up.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Princess.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
I'm feeling a loss here. Fingers crossed.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, red.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Tough hit to the legs. Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Slide blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Ooh. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Kick gets caught.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Capped off with shoulders are down. Two retained.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Princess.
A win like this one.
Getting thrown in a dumpster at WrestleMania was more enjoyable than this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Introducing the challenger.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champ.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet. With the counter.
Boom.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Moonsault. Whoa! Cross body.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, what a forearm.
This won't be good for Chelsea.
The champ might retain with that.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Princess.
Please don't ask to rebook this.
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good...
Way too...
Diving moonsaults! And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyrie is not showing the capacity to fight back. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Inverted crush. Psyching themselves up now. Running Hurricane Rana.
Gets out of dodge.
What a German suplex. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She continues to propel. Way too...
Diving moonsault!
Valkyrie in the grass.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. There's two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
You better be ready for this. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is full.
There you see the United States champ.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight. And it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole. But when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
There it is! Reversal!
Ooh.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Early cover for the title.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Elbow to the face. Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight. Hits the drop kick. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Way too low.
Diving moonsault. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
What does she have planned for Jax?
Championship execution right there.
From the top.
And no one there.
Oh, did you see that?
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Bulldog plants him.
And now headed to the outside.
Advantage with a clubbing blow.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. From the top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
She goes back into the ring.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence. Measured elbow drop. Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Boom! DDT! The Women's US Champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.